Shalom! 'Tis I, Alex Schwartzman. Yahbash. Here I am. It is, what is today? November 26th, Wednesday, 2008. On the border of French Quarter, Faubourg-Marigny, New Orleans, Louisiana. Cold, bone-crushing airs outside seek to split the splinters apart. No jacket can contain the warmth. No blanket can keep you from the freezing cold. Maybe I am a little overdramatic, considering that I'm so far from the Arctic or Antarctica. But subjectively, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Well, very shortly now, in a few days, Saturday night after Abdallah, I am going to go from here, New Orleans, all the way upon wheels and fast driving on the highways of time to Lorton, Virginia, and then on to Washington, D.C., where I will return the car. Having deposited my papers in my mother's home, Sweetie Ma, I will continue in seeing friends, getting a haircut, putting on a business suit. From there I shall take a bus or train to San Francisco, sweet Frisco, opium den, capital of America, whence I shall take a flight to Beijing, China, and from there a train to Manzhouli. I have been asked by this school, where I am to be a teacher of English for young students, to bring with me a Santa Claus suit so that I may participate in some type of party, and they would like me, accordingly, to be Santa Claus. Now, I feel a little bit awkward about this, and I did include in my response that, yes, I come from a Jewish family, and in the winter season my family observes Hanukkah. Hanukkah. Now, I'm not too concerned about dressing up as Santa Claus, as I have no idolatrous or frankly fetishistic apotheosisms concerning the matter, and so therefore hope, anyway, that I'm immune to falling into some problematica in doing such a thing for hire. It's for the kids. They want to experience American culture, and I suppose I can give them that. Turkey Claus in Japan is one notable example of what it seems I would be fulfilling in the understanding of the East. So I suppose I may do this. May well do this. Although I am just saying in this particular moment that it causes me an odd sort of discomfort or unease. And I can't quite trace why. I mean, it's not because I'm worried about falling prey to a kind of fetishism, nor that I feel I'm lying to myself by representing something which I am not quite part of at all. It's something else, something deeper. But for that very reason, in this particular case, for something that is, for a reason that is far less incriminating to the soul. I guess in a way, it seems more like an issue of capitalism and globalization than a matter of religious problematica of a breaching of faith. Nothing is going to change that I am a Jew and my belief as such. But still, what is this nagging madness I feel in this? But I must get paid. I must get paid. What am I going to do? How am I going to eat? How am I going to support myself in the depthy colds of Manjoli? So this is a question. If you have any suggestions, it would be very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. So, if I were a Chabad Lubavitcher, I could just go and ask my designated confidant, because the Chabad Lubavitchers have these designated confidants, even rabbis do, whom they confide in when they're having some kind of problem. If only I had that in this moment. If only I had that. Whom can I discuss this issue with other than Hashem? And I hope through His intervention I shall have a moment of